know you can't keep still. Right, October Red Boxing with no other than Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, what a card and what a way to finish tonight's show.
Yeah, Conor Benn's just so exciting. You know, I mean, he comes out, he's not good for the heart. You know, comes out, he took a few in the first round, but he's just on you all the time. He's closing the distance. He's got electric, fast hands. You know, it took him like a round to get used to Chris Van Heerden, the southpaw stance, and just destroyed him, walked through him. And you know, some people will say, yeah, you know, Van Heerden's getting old, he's this. No one's done that to Van Heerden. So you've got to give Conor Benn credit and respect, but we also know it's time for a step up. You know, he's going through these guys so quickly, so well. So now we need to see a stronger opposition in the summer.
We saw the presser, we saw, you know, obviously Van Heerden, his story. Van Heerden said that Benn was the emotional one, when really it was actually table turned, because obviously what happened to his father, it seems as if he brought that in, almost like a distraction, which I think Benn manipulated nicely in there.
Yeah, I just think Conor's matured a bit now. You know, he used to be very like, you know, and now he's just calmed a little bit. He's, you know, he's got a young son, he's married, he's just, you know, he's a very mature man, but he's a real hard worker as well. And, you know, you're seeing the fruits of his labour in the gym paying off in the ring, because he's still only doing 2 rounds tonight, I think 4 or 5 rounds against Algieri. So he's learning all the time, but he's a real elite welterweight talent.
And I think we do need to give him a bit of credit as well, because he shows his boxing brain, the way that he's able to manoeuvre. That was his first southpaw. He'd never fought a southpaw before, but he dominated it straight from the get-go, showing that boxing brain. And I think sometimes Conor doesn't get the credit he deserves.
I agree. And, you know, when he started, he was not supposed to be at this level. You know, and he's done that through learning in the gym. And, you know, he's a real hard worker. He's a hard grafter. He's a lovely young man, and he deserves all the respect he gets.
So you seem to have your favourites, and like you said, he's one of them that makes your heart go. I think another one of them was Tony Bellew. What is it like when you see them go out there, your favourites as it were, and take those tougher tests?
Yeah, you know, you want them to do well. You know, you're on their journey, you want to support them. They put the time and the work in. Boxing's a very dangerous, tough sport. You want them to get the money, you want them to be safe in there, and you know, it's great to see them win.
Another couple of performances that were good on the card tonight, Jordan, Thompson, cruiserweight. What a talent he is. I said to him, you need to go more than 1 round, and he barely got into number 2.
Yeah, he's a fantastic talent, ready now for championships. Huge puncher, you know, good-looking guy, got it all. So we'll see him now in the big fights, and good win for Chris Billam-Smith, Campbell Hatton, Alicia Baumgarten. That was a good night, and we move on to Taylor Serrano.
Thank you very much for your time, Eddie.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.